Hello, my name is Igars and I am certified hypnotherapist, certified life coach, and mainly I am dealing with hypnocoaching, mixing hypnotherapy with the coaching together, and dealing with such things as anxiety, depression, self-esteem, self-awareness, and body-mind connection. So looking for a root cause of illness in your mind, because I'm true believer that our thinking is affecting the way we are uh, feeling, the way we uh, experience life, and what kind of illnesses or physical symptoms is expressed in our bodies. And this is not something what is because I am very open to learn new things, but that is as well how it happened in my own life, and that was 10 years ago when I was diagnosed with cluster headaches, later on with ADHD. Most of my life I was suffering from anxiety and depression. Was thinking of giving up many times in my life, but today I'm 37, living a life what I love and doing things what I love to do. And all that is very important, that you follow your heart desires, because that decrease quite a lot of your anxiety and quite a lot of your depression. And another thing is that you everyone came in this world with the purpose, and you came in this world being worthy, lovable, and enough. And somewhere in a path to greatness or success, we are losing ourselves, and then we are starting to look back, to find our true authentic self, that we can express ourselves to other people, and we start to analyze why we are feeling different. But that is as well something where we are creating just an anxiety, because in reality 99% of our society is thinking they are different, so they are unable to connect, and and all the time we are trying to prove someone that we are enough, that we are lovable, that we are worthy, that we are significant, that we matter, that uh, that that and that inside feelings that we are not comes somewhere from events in a childhood, when we experienced some situations dealing with our parents, with teachers, with people around us, and for that such situations to not feel enough, or to make any kind of limiting belief. We don't need bad childhood, we don't need dysfunctional families for that. We just need one event, we need one person on one event, and we can create that limiting belief. But if we are not dealing later on in a life with that limiting belief, we are not uh, we are not capable to reach what we are willing to reach, because that limiting belief is somewhere holding us back. And in my life, those limiting beliefs, what I created in my own mind, and later on my mind started to play those limiting beliefs out, and uh, I started to suffer with cluster headaches, because I was on a way to prove everyone that I am some kind of values, that I am enough. I was afraid to fail, because I was learned and teach that failing is something bad. But that I was trying to be perfect, where there is no perfection. Perfection just kills people, and kills people from willingness to achieve something. Because when you are trying to be perfect, you don't act. But when you are trying to be perfect, you as well are afraid to fail, because you think if you will fail, then that is nothing good. Where psychology says that failing is something good, because through failures we are learning, we are growing, and we are achieving more, because through failure we just find another way how it's not works. And we can sit and cry about our failures, or we can use them as a stepping stone for a next move, taking a lesson and move forward. There is plenty of information how we can learn to make things happen and fail forward. For example, when we use those failures as a stepping stone for a success, we as well can use those physical symptoms of the body, what we experience as illnesses or pain in the body, to use to analyze what is not working in our life. We can find the lessons in those situations and find the root cause from where that situations and those physical symptoms and physical pain come from. Like I did it when I was suffering with cluster headaches, what is in a medicine at the moment right now classified as untreatable. uh, Finding those beliefs what you are holding, finding the root cause from where this sickness, illness, or name it as you wish, comes from, you can set yourself free. Because understanding, that is the power. When you understand the situation, when you take the lesson, you move forward. The same with ADHD. The one of the uh, 21st century's mental states, illnesses, name it as you wish. I always, since I am diagnosed with ADHD, uh, accepted it. I accepted that's label as ADHD. Never used it as excuse, because I find that that is a gift. That is a gift to teach me how to accept myself, love myself, and understand my strengths and weaknesses, and move forward. That is the reason why we come many times in our life with many symptoms, physical symptoms, mental symptoms, uh, to learn how to understand ourselves more, how to be self-aware, how to deal with our self-esteem, with our limiting beliefs. But in one point, we all will come to that point where we will understand that we do not need to compare ourselves with somebody else, except ourselves, because our duty is to be better every single day as we was yesterday. We are not on a duty to prove someone that I am better than he is, because that is impossible. He is good in his way, and I am good in my own way, with my knowledge, with my skills, with my calling, with my heart desire. And my heart desire is to work with people, share my knowledge, learn new stuff, and I just love it to do. And and uh, and 10 years working with myself gave me quite a lot of tools what can be uh, used in a coaching, and how to analyze and how to understand from why we are dealing with one or other issues, and then later on I find out that hypnotherapy is one wonderful tool to quickly start to deal with my limiting beliefs, with my mind, and as soon as I started to deal with my own mind, I find it that the progress in my life is somehow quicker, and I I start to understand myself quite better and quite more than I did before. So if you are dealing right now with some kind of issues such as depression, anxiety, are you dealing with the feelings that something is wrong with you, or you are dealing with some physical pains what is not explainable with the medical issues, for example, back pain. If we are looking on a part of the neck, what is all about self-esteem and self-worth, and how we deal and interact with other people, when we find out those answers, we as well can change those limiting beliefs and improve uh, our capacity to deal with back pains, and most likely they can go away, or lower back pain is all related how secure and safe you feel in this world, how much are you grounded, what you are thinking about yourself, and such a things. Uh, and there can be hours and hours to tell how our mind is connected with our body, and how we create things in our life what cause those problems. Sometimes we are taught, and as well me, like to deal with things. We learn new skills, we learn new knowledge, and we have these tools, and we are working, and we are going forward, and we have success, and somewhere from nowhere comes situation when your subconscious mind with your limiting belief comes forward, and wins, and you don't understand how it's happened. I have all the knowledge, I have all the skills, but it's happened. The same in a sometimes we are trying a lot, and something all the time is holding us back, and if you don't find that limiting belief, this toxic imprint, then it becomes harder to deal with those issues in a life. So if you feel that you want to deal with your issues right now with hypnotherapy, step in a new path in your life, change some kind of habit, behavior, uh, understand yourself more, deal with anxiety, depression, physical symptoms, psychosomatic relation with your illnesses, find the root cause, what is holding you back. Please feel free to message me, or book a free call, and I will be happy to help you. So, speak you soon, and follow my Facebook page to get insights, as I will speak more and more about uh, minds and body relations. So yeah, thank you for your time, and see you soon.